And we're live. All right. Coolio, hi Harmony. Pop out this chat. What was that? I don't know if we'll get anybody chatting with us, but I'll leave it open just in case. So yeah, so let me put it on this other map. So yeah, though y'all were on this one. So, y'all made it up to the North Gate. So, what had happened was,
see a bunch of dead allies because it failed.
So you were down here by the Colosseum, and y'all took over the Colosseum. Y'all had some more encounters with some ogres, orcs, in a closet, and then the ghost dwarves came in and pretty much, took them halfway out, and then y'all finished them off. And then you kept going this way, like through here, and then about halfway, this tower lit up over here, and it's a very large. It's like on top of a cliff or plateau, and then on top of that is this large tower or castle, and then on top of that there's some weird looking spire. It's oddly shaped spire with a sphere in the middle, and from the very top of that, this strange energy was released, and it washed over the whole area, and then that's like it actually did mess with the mind flayers.
Logging in now.
Does it have a giant eyeball up there too and respond to Sauron?
It does not.
I think my madness is I can't go near that tower. I have to go the opposite direction from it.
Yeah, so they the reason why they went this way was because someone had found them. A woman had found them. She was actually a female red plume, and she was badly hurt. She was holding herself, and she was bloody. And she came and she's like, yeah, there's basically y'all were the only one she found. No one has breached the west gate, but the red plumes did breach the north gate. But she said something, we're not sure what it is, came up behind them and started killing them all. And so that's when they started coming this way, and then they came here, and that's when they got here, and this is where the plumes and stuff were, and this is the north gate up here. And so
why did the mind flayers go crazy?
I'm not sure. It was whatever happened. It happened when the pulse happened at the tower, yeah.
And then so the mind flayers are like, dude, this is crazy. We're out of here.
Well, I rolled for the madness, and one of them succumbed to madness, and I rolled, and it was like 99. And he went unconscious, and there was no way to wake him at all.
So what did the other ones do? Take him?
The other ones basically said, "This is much more serious than we thought. We need to inform the Elder Brain," and then they plane shifted out.
They chickened out.
All right.
Well, one of them was already. He didn't want to go to fight the Aboleth. Y'all pretty much had to convince him to. And then Whom was basically sent there by the Elder Brain. I can't remember who went out. Was it Whom? Someone got... I can't remember who it was, but... Yeah, I rolled a bunch of madness rolls.
Is Serenella still with us then?
Serenella is, still with you.
Okay, so we get that one.
And when you were fighting these guys, so these things right here were kind of like weird egg pods, and they would land and squish, and then like Darrow would come out of them.
Jeez.
Yeah.
They look like the pods that aliens come out, like you put your head over it, the head suckers or whatever that's called.
And then if they found out that if you got within 15 feet of these things, or it was 20, I can't remember, that these tentacles would whap you.
15.
So if we see those, stay away from them. Okay.
And it was like quite a bit of damage. So.
So where do we see that giant thing with the tentacles eating the people bowing down to her. The thing you posted.
Yeah, so that's basically after this part happened. That's where we left off at. So yeah, I made this map. This is insanity.
That's a lot of dead. That's pretty crazy.
So this is pretty much like where you left off on the other map, and the red plumes. Yeah, and then
there's a lot going on here.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do the thing I was doing. I did last week. So it's basically. Well, let me get my page.
Oh, I'm still concentrating. That's good. Dun, dun.
Oh no, what's that?
Good bass. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Interesting. I'm perfectly okay with every red plume being eaten, though, alive. I'm gonna wait to. Oh, wait a minute. This guy was the cool guy, though, right? He was good.
He's the first Lord of Hillsfar now.
Yeah, he's good. Okay, all his minions, though, because they were probably some old dicks, I'm gonna wait to intervene until they're all eaten.
Yeah. So after this happened, so I read it last week, but just if you want me to read it again, I'll read the very end part. So, you know, remember when y'all saw them at the river? When they ran off, they kept yelling, "The mother will feed us," or something. The mother will... They kept talking about mother. So, when y'all came up here, you saw all these Darrow prostrating toward this creature. And they were saying, "Mother, mother, mother."
And then she ate some of them?
Yeah, she ate one of them, and she, like... There's like this, like a sideways vag, I guess, on her. And she had these tentacles, and she spit this tongue out and grabbed on the Darrow, and then ate it, and then out of the vag, like, it spit out this vrock with ooze and stuff on it, and it like launched it.
How far away did it grab that tentacle to the Darrow? How far was that?
You're not sure. You're not really close enough to tell.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to stay at least that far away.
So yeah, vaguely feminine form, has 3 massive horns on each side of her head, several tentacles flail out. It's a snake-like tongue. She has a gargantuan fanged maw. And,
is it like a small humanoid person at the very tippy top of this whole thing? Or is that a regular-sized humanoid?
Just ignore that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, basically all around you, your allies fall to the ground, gibbering or run screaming, as what little sanity they had remaining is shattered. So pretty much all these plumes, you see lots of red plume bodies. Some of the bodies are like on fire, because she was spitting out these eggs, and some of them actually were exploding. Homeboy is, well, you probably can't see it, but. All right, so let's get to it.
Okay. Are they already in the initiative order, or?
Nope.
You guys had some craziness.
But for all witnessing the crazy, horrible thing you saw, I need everybody to roll wisdom saving throws.
Was that from last session or this session?
This session.
Son of a... I have no inspiration. Save.
Oh, look at you.
Good enough. Even my pet too, probably.
Oh yeah.
Not pet. Repeat. Oh, come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. For Pete.
Alright, so... Oh, Crixus. Man. So, Crixus stat is going to be level 2. So Lancer made it. Archon, you fell. Ooh, that's number 3 for Archon.
Lame.
Uh-oh. We have to restrain him and force feed him a biscuit.
What? Repeat made it. Holy crap. Dang.
I thought the check was over 20. I thought he would have failed.
That's a different type of check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just depending on where the source comes from.
Gotcha.
Ban fails. Oh, that's number 3 for ban. Holy crap! Right?
Oh, this
wait.
isn't. It's not good.
Is it? Or that's the number 3 for ban, right?
You're muted, bud.
I have a
Sorry.
I don't know. If
I think it's number 2 for him. I thought.
I put mine under character, so
because
that
I
way
have
it
number
written
2
down.
written down.
I thought number 1 was the one that made me freaked out about the tower.
I have 2, but then I have a 3, or it says 31. I don't know. Well, I guess I can go back and look.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know. Old character sheet. Oh, maybe it is my. Maybe that was my second one.
Because I had 2 written down, but I wasn't sure if the 31 I wrote was for 30 or no 100 hours, for something. But did you do you did a lesser, right, just to get rid of the
effects? Well, no, I didn't use lesser to get rid of. I used that on somebody else.
Oh.
I didn't use it on myself, but I figured since my fear was that tower, and we were going away from it, so I just let it roll. You know what I mean? Because it didn't really impact me.
Yeah, it should be right before here.
My post-its are failing me.
There we go. So yeah, the girl went unconscious. Coraline. Vilcum. It was Vilcum that went unconscious. Serenola had a hit.
I think she just got another one.
She got another
one. Her roll just blew it.
Oof.
If this
so
is
Serenola,
3,
that's 3 for her. Yeah.
Yay!
This is not
Did
good.
you use the lesser on Serenola? Because she had disadvantage on ability checks.
You used it on Crixus.
I think I used it. Yeah, Crixus.
Oh, that's right, because he was hitting people.
Yeah, he was hitting me. He was hitting me.
Okay.
I was like, dude.
Hey, does Serenella get the +5 from being next to you?
Yeah, she would. So she'd be 16.
Okay.
5 or 14?
She's
Is it
fell.
+4 or +5?
It's +4.
Oh. What's the range of your aura?
10 feet. So you'd be in it.
Oh, so
Oh, yeah,
Archon.
okay.
Then Archon made
Yeah,
it.
that put me at like a 23.
Okay, so Archon is not at level 3.
Yeah,
Well, it's one
Archon
person
is-
But
died.
I'm still, if I remember, I'm still deaf.
Yes,
though.
you're still deaf.
You have no idea what's going on behind you. Anything.
So what did Chris? Oh, Chris got 2, so that's not gonna help.
Wait a minute. Why are you deaf?
He's got hysterical deafness.
It's a madness, man. It's all
How
madness.
long does it go? How long does it go for?
It was like 40 hours or something like that.
60 hours.
40. Oh my god.
Something ridiculous.
Mine's
We-
like for
we
4
can't
or
tell
5
you anything.
days.
So,
How are we communicating
Archon
with
is
you?
deafened. Okay, yeah, here's the character regards some things the source of madness. So that was a 31. So I can look that up real quick to see which level it was. $31. Here begins Caesar. So it's 31 down here. The character. So that was a level 2 effect. That was long-term madness for the revulsion.
Okay.
So yeah, you are at level 3.
Whee!
Ooh, man. They're gonna have to do something, because... hey, what if you have to go to that castle?
I don't have to go there. It's the tower that was broadcasting madness.
Yeah, the tower. Well, it's a castle, and then there's like a tower on top of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
We may have to wait a while.
Okay, so yeah, that was that. So... Sir Noel's at 3. Alright, I think everybody else... Ooh, the First Lord. Got hit. I'm just gonna roll this on these, just to make it a lot quicker. It's 19. Oh. Hours. Okay, who's next? So Crixus is 60.
Building checks ain't so bad.
69, dude.
Oh, that's boom. I thought they were gone. Is Voom one of the people? The mind flayers, I thought?
View Mestral. No, he's the First Lord.
Oh, okay.
Philstar.
Oh, Vilcom
The
Home
First Lord. Okay, 69 is hedonism. This is, I think, the second long-term madness Crixus has.
Hedonism.
For how long? Oh, it's indefinite. Oh.
He's gonna get into some deaf hedonism. So you know he's not listening to music.
My own pleasure is of paramount importance. Everything else, including social graces, is a triviality.
Dude.
Okay, this is about to get really weird.
Yeah. It's gonna start skull banging.
Okay, just because.
Oh wait.
Find the nearest. Yeah,
No, that
dead red
actually.
plume.
No, he only had level 2. My bad. So.
That's a good level 3 to one to have. Just
Yeah, unless you want that one. But no. Who had the level 3? So we'll give that to Ban. That actually would be Ban. So
Ban being a good guy. What is Ban's inner desires when he lets loose?
He's probably just gonna dig into his field rations and eat himself till he's sick. Oh, I'm so sick of watching my weight. Oh, it's tough looking this good.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm done working out. Oh.
So that is.
I can loosen these straps on this
8.
plate mail. Who cares?
Yeah.
So it's got gaps.
Oh man, Crixus is now Rain Man.
Oh no.
For 40 hours.
Man, I wish we'd got some more mushrooms.
The character feels compelled to repeat a specific activity over and over, such as washing hands, touching things, praying, or counting coins.
Or I guess you could be like what's his name in Rogue One. The Force is with me. The Force is with me. Whatever he said. Saying that same thing over and over.
Every time he slices a bad guy, he feels compelled to make it even because he can't. He's obsessive compulsive. He has to put the exact same slice on the exact same other side or something like that.
He has to like
even if he killed the guy,
he has to raise his sword up like 3 times exactly to 3.
Even if he killed the guy with one of his strikes, he's got to use another strike to make the same slash on the left side every time. Hey, the bodies will look even.
I'll just put Rain Man.
So I got hedonism too. Me and Crooks is both.
No, he only has level 2, and so you had 3, so I just used that for that one. Hedonism.
Those are much better than kill the nearest person next to you.
Archon is good. Serenona has 3. Indefinite madness.
Isn't her wisdom saves good?
34.
It's good, like mine. She's got +9. I've got +10. Actually, mine's better than hers.
Goodness.
When you roll a
Holy
5
crap.
or 4,
Something bad? We're gonna have to put her down.
you have to take her to a farm upstate.
Oh yeah. Well, she can, and she can talk as a bear. So,
Yeah.
for indefinite.
Anyone who doesn't do exactly what I say does not deserve to live. Oh boy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hopefully she doesn't tell us to do anything.
All right. Anybody who role plays these, I will definitely give them inspiration. Just letting you know that right now. And the first lord. Did I do I did the first lord. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I think that's everybody. So, and if everybody roll niche. Let's see. Oh, I need to roll for homeboy. There's like one plume that's not crazy. Just because I don't know if Dornell's gonna be doing much.
So you said those green things are things that she has spit up out of her. What are the purple flowery looking things in the ground?
You're not sure.
Okay.
You'd have to get close to them and inspect them.
And light is coming off of those burning bodies, I take it?
Some of the bodies that are on fire, yeah. Okay, is that it? Let's see, I got her. Huh. I guess I roll. Summon creatures, do you roll their own initiative? I don't know. Huh.
Sometimes there's a summon spell that says they act on your turn. Like I think if you have summon monster, or I think it says they act on your turn. I don't know. Let me open up my spell viewer.
Just curious.
I can look it up. What spell is it?
It's not a spell.
Oh, I don't know.
We'll just say they go on her turn. Alright. So it looks like BB's up first.
Ah, jeez. All right, I'm gonna start running.
The Darrow are prostrate, so you can probably just jump over them, but they do count as difficult terrain. Whoa.
What are these
Yeah,
Darrow?
just tromp on them.
Where are Darrow? Which ones are the Darrow? These little
guys.
great.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, those are live bodies. Are they like in combat, or are
And
they
then
just
these would
ignoring
be
us?
difficult terrain as well. All the dead bodies.
Okay, so I would have had to do a little.
So
Are they
Jog.
ignoring
if
us?
you go through 2, you'd be able to go 50 feet. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, because I'd have to do a little jog around and then
Yeah.
like that, because I'm not going to run over that guy.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm not gonna run over that guy. 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 'Cause I'm not gonna run over that gu Okay. Is that it? Is that your turn?
That's it for me.
Dornal Whitebeard. Dornal is gonna try to keep Crix's dad safe, so they're gonna chill out over there. Serenola. Oh, and I fixed her stats, so like all the saving throws should be done on the bear one. Spell casting should still be done on her sheet though.
It's weird. Conjured creatures, they say to do initiative 4. Summon, say they act on your turn.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 creatures you move through.
Where? Oh, these
this
little
one right
dudes.
here.
Yeah, no, I see him.
There.
So that would probably stop her move right there.
You can move through them, but you can't end your turn on them. The only other option would be to try to just eat them.
Yeah, but that ends because they're difficult terrain, right?
Yeah.
So it would have eaten up all her move on a dash action, passing through those 3 guys.
Okay. You'd probably have to move just 1 to the right because you're on 1 right now.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Sorry, that icon's kind of huge. It's huge.
It's huge.
Wow, it's going to make it kind of difficult to move in. Can she end her turn with part of her over like a dead body like this guy?
Well, he's on fire, so she'd take some fire damage.
Oh, shit. There is just nowhere close up where she can
Yeah, you might
park.
just need to zoom in like 150% or something.
Until she gets there. I'm just looking where there's 4 clear squares where she could be. That's like the next spot. We're over here. Once she gives up bear form. Okay, that's it for her.
Alright, the Plume was like, just crazy scared. He's gonna try to make an attack on this just prostrate, what you call it? he's like so scared he fumbles. He's like, no. Alright, it's his turn. Crixus.
Okay, Crixus feels that these Darrow are very dirty. Gonna just say, dirty Darrows, dirty Darrows, dirty Darrows, and pour some water on this Darrow here.
Alright. I'll give you inspiration for role playing that. That's funny.
And that's my turn. That's it.
Alright, that's it? You don't attack him?
No, he's dirty. I don't want to make him. I'm trying to clean him.
Alright, fair enough. I wonder how that blends with your other madness. What was the other madness? I can't remember what it was.
It was doing things that society that aren't acceptable in society.
Right, repeat.
Probably confused. He's just going to fly up closer, like just kind of hide behind this red plume here. Or he'll hide behind the guy washing the Darrow. That's all he does.
Okay. You see a tongue lash out. She eats this Darrow. Yum, yum, yum.
I wonder if we're supposed to be like not letting her eat them. Like it's
we need
doing
to clean
a bad
them.
thing.
And you see something come out of the sideways
I'll sanitize
vag.
them. Oh, that came out?
Yeah, and she shoots it out, and it's all like ooze covered, and there's like tentacles kind of like on weird places out of her.
Is it just a person? I can't see what's on the back of that. How'd you say you can expand a target? You hit a button or something like that? What did you do? You hit control or something?
Hang on, I gotta check something. What? There ain't no way. Yeah, I was about to say, what? Hang on, I'll fix something. What? There we go. Alright. That's better. Alright, and this thing attacks you, Ban. It's gonna try to claw you. And nope. Do you have your... You don't... It's just normal armor, right? You don't have your spell on? For ban, right? 25 AC, right? You don't have the spell on, right?
No.
Alright, misses.
It's been too long.
This thing just goes uses its wings to fly up, and this is kind of hovering above her here.
I've got no spells left. I've got no anything left.
Yeah, it's been pretty hardcore.
I've got 2 3rd-level spells.
I need to save them for Revify. It's
Yeah,
looking rough.
that's what I have been saving them for.
It's going to strike at her with the beak and talons. Fumble. Wow. And hits with the talons for 14 slashing. Okay, that's her. Archon.
Okay. Did we drop out of combat after our last fight, and if so, for how long?
No.
Okay.
This is right after.
Okay, then my blade song would still be up. That's why I was looking.
Okay.
All right. So, well, can I tell what this red stuff is around this Darrow up to the upper left of me?
Oh, those are mushrooms.
Okay. And is the Darrow just kind of like sitting in the middle of them, or is he?
He probably got thrown there, or put there.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where he was when he started worshiping.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it looks like the rock has chose to accept. Does an 18 hit?
It does.
Okay, that's 13 points. Second hit. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Another 10.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes, that concludes my turn.
He sees y'all in trouble over there, but he's gonna try to see how many attacks he gets. Okay. He's gonna come over here to make an attack on these two Darrow. Kills this one. What fumbles? Come on. And he's ambidextrous, so he's gonna use the short sword. Okay. Kills this one. Okay. Alright, before you go, she, crap. Hang on. I gotta move this because I can't click on anything.
Sorry, I was trying to save time.
She's going to eat one of these.
It's 20 feet.
And this thing grows out of her.
Oh my lord. Thing's huge. I can't believe this all happens in the same turn.
Legendary action, buddy.
Yeah, but it's amazing that that amount of stuff can happen that quickly.
Yeah, I went out.
They can move that far. Oh my god.
Oh, that one's dead. Yeah, she like spits her out.
Oh, I think you skipped me.
So, oh, that's right. You were. So, which one's you gonna fireball?
So that's where I'm gonna put the fireball on, so it gets her, and I'm trying to kill as many of the Darrows because she's converting them to stuff. So I'm gonna fireball with my.
So I'm not 100% sure about. So with the Xanathars, are they saying pretty much if the circle just hits them now?
If the circle touches them in any way, it is. There's certain ones that aren't like that, though. I can't remember which one it is, but fireball.
I know the DMG says the circle has to be like half or more in their circle. But Xanathar is almost like it's almost. I can't tell if it's saying something different or not.
I thought it was if it's an AOE effect like fireball and it touches any part of them, it counts. But there's certain cones are different.
Not with spheres. As that's the DMG, but we're going DMG versus Xanathars.
Well, whatever you want me to do. If you want me to move it back, I'll move it back. To have half of her in it. Then, if you want, I can do that. I just won't get that row. Let's do that so we. So
yeah, just be on the safe side.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. That's the Staff of Power. I'm gonna do that. Do a big blast, and then I'm going to bonus action, move my hex to the little flying creature here. Where is that thing?
But that's you have to cast hex, right?
No, I already have it cast because I didn't.
Who'd you have it cast on?
From the last thing before, because that's what I have. Blah, 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 the symbol I have on me.
How long does it last?
It lasts up to an hour. Or no, sorry, it's up to. Hold on, let me check.
Because like y'all have gone through the whole city.
Are we more than an hour? Let me take a look.
Probably.
Level 3. Level 3, when you cast a spell using a 3rd level slot, maintains for 8 hours. So it's my Warlock slot. So I refresh the Warlock slot.
And then it doesn't matter if it's like several hundred feet away, you can still move it?
It has to be 60 feet from me.
Well, I mean, you're on the other side of the town. I mean,
is this not... Are these not 5 feet?
No, I'm saying like you casted it like over by the Coliseum, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. As long as that creature died. Here, let me cast it for you so you can read it. Where is it at here? There you go. Why do I got 2 Viction? Place curse on a creature you can see within range. Till the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d to also choose one ability, blah, 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 blah. If the target drops to 0 HP before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to curse a new creature.
Yeah, it's concentration up to an hour, dude. It's been longer than an hour.
Okay, well, hold on. It doesn't have. I don't have all the stuff in here. Let me.
So you can cast it with a bonus action.
No.
Level 1.
Yes, I still have the spell. Trust me. Let me post it here. There's the whole deal. At higher levels, when you cast this spell using 3rd, 4th level slot, maintain for 8 hours. If you cast this 5th level or higher, it's 24. My warlock slots are 3rd level.
Okay. Oh, so okay.
So that's why I was trying to say it's not. I don't have it in there for that, but it is. I wouldn't try to screw you on that. Okay, so
but it
bonus
says
action,
a bonus action on a subsequent turn.
And this is a subsequent turn.
But doesn't subsequent mean the next turn?
I don't think so. As long as you're maintaining concentration, that's why you can maintain it for up to 24 hours.
Yeah, let me just.
Because I mean, unless you're going to be in combat for 24 hours, how would that be possible?
That just seems kind of OP to me. Like,
it's a great spell.
Sequence.
Either way, the fireball's going off. And they're pretty decent.
Well, that doesn't help me much. Says following in time, order, or place subsequent events.
Oh, if it was the next turn, I think it would have said the immediate turn after or something like that.
But doesn't that mean like the same combat? I'm gonna call bullshit on this. I don't know.
I don't know how you, I mean, if you can maintain
like
concentration
turn,
for 24 hours.
I mean, you went all the way across the whole city. I know you weren't here, you know.
Yeah, you're concentrating on a spell for it.
I mean, I would just say you'd have to cast the spell again.
I mean, it's only if I don't want to burn a 3rd level slot for it. I guess I could burn a 1st level slot, but that's my last one. And I'm concentrating on it. I really think I don't have to, but if you want me to burn the slot, I'll burn the slot.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the way I, as a DM, interpret it. I mean, you can feel free to tweet, you know, Jeremy Crawford, and if I'm wrong, I'll admit it next week. But how I ruled it tonight is going to be that way.
Okay, all right. I'll burn the 1st level spell. So I'm out of 1st levels. And that's my turn.
All right, so he's got the hex. And a fireball. Okay. So, here, let me put this to the back. Okay, dead. 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 And dead. And let's see.
Is Mike Merles an official person on this stuff?
No.
Yeah, he's in Sage Advice.
Has to be Jeremy Crawford, really. Especially for AL, because he's the only one that can give official. Okay.
Mike Merles keeps... Oh, there's one for Jeremy Crawford. Let's see what it says.
And we're not going to worry about it tonight. We're going to do it next week. So.
Okay.
Okay. All right, she makes a save. take some damage. Alright. So, and that's your turn. So these guys all... It's the top of the round, so I'm going to do this. We're going to move out.
All right, I have it.
Was it me?
These guys are moving up. You can go ahead and go if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna attack that flying woman twice.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. Identical hits. 26, 27, 28 points of damage.
Okay. And it is a fiend, so well, I guess it won't matter right now. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Did you take any damage?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she's like halfway down now.
Oh, it doesn't show here.
Oh.
Looks exactly the same.
Alright, Dornell's just basically gonna try to carry him out of the way. Okay, Serenola.
This is on the flying thing on her.
Hit and a miss.
14 damage.
So her claws count as magical, right?
Yep.
Okay. Plume's just gonna try to hit that to her again. Get something down. Crixus.
Crixus is fascinated by this dirty Darrow, this silly dirty Darrow to not. But on his way, he gets distracted by this purple thing because it's very pretty. He's going to touch it. What is it?
All right. So when you get closer to that, it looks sadly like an eaten myconid. So, but you notice you look at it and you see it almost looks like it's a moving or muscle spasms, or you're not sure what it is. But when you notice that it's actually not muscles, it's actually little parasites. And the myconid explodes in a shower of ravenous tiny tentacle demons.
Jesus.
Hundreds of these tiny monsters swarm over you and attack.
Wow, they're so beautiful.
Oh, that's good. This is actually, I guess, a fight that a DM could actually have fun with. Oh, wow. So, okay, so this actually goes, dang, what? Oh no, it's one target, okay. I was about to say. Alright, it's gonna roll to attack, see if it hits. See, your AC is 19, and no. You're like, you're just batting them away, or they just hit your armor and just kind of fall off and go tick, 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 tick.
Okay,
So-
now that distraction's over, Crixus sees the big red thing, and he's going to hit it. Can I do that?
Mm-hmm. Alright. Hang on, I'll move you up one so. Oh, that's on the map there. Never mind. Okay. Hit, crit. God dang.
Hit.
67. Damn. Take it out. Nice.
Chunk.
Oh yeah.
Alright, that's your turn.
Go to
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, repeat.
Repeat is just going to get. How far is that thing flying in the air? That big thing.
It's just flying about 5 feet above. It's with
Okay.
so it can claw, still be in reach.
Okay,
Claw.
it's just going to go next here and assist whoever attacks that thing next.
Okay.
Could end up being her or whatever.
Alright, so these people go.
Did all these Darrow move in closer to the demon thing or something?
Mm-hmm. Oops. Defaults. There we go. Claw. Nope, can't get banned. The rock is gonna try to hit. Oh, Archon, you're actually on a Darrow spot. You can't land there.
Oh. Okay. I couldn't see it.
Yeah, they kind of blend in, don't they? Okay, this thing is going to. All right, this thing lets out a screech so loud that it's horrifying. So everybody, so Ban, Crixus, Archon, Serenola, roll Constitution saving throws. And see that Ara's what, 10 feet?
Mm-hmm.
So Serenola would get it, and Crixus would get it, and Voom.
God, I can't roll a saving throw there.
Oh. So that's Serenola saves, Crixus saves.
Please let
Archon-
it be a fear or disease cloud.
Archon fails. Ban fail. So it is stunned. You are stunned.
I'm stunned.
Yeah.
Can you believe this? I am stunned.
I think I used that for stunned. And Archon, you are stunned.
Oh joy.
This is stunning.
So he did that. She went. He's dead. So what's she gonna do?
but I'm human, so I can shake off stun as a racial action. Oh, wait, now that's World of Warcraft. Damn it.
Well. Alright, she just sits there writhing her tentacles in front of her. For now. Archon, you are stunned. So you are stunned until the end of that thing's next turn.
Oh joy.
Oh crap, I didn't roll for him. Come on, 2 and 3.
Where does Serenella go?
He saves.
19.
Okay, so he is going to go over here and try to fight her. He's going to do long sword, short sword. That is hit, and hit. Although, you would think that he would have a magic sword, but I guess he doesn't.
And Ban hit that thing?
The thing that I did, but its hit points didn't change.
Yeah, it has a lot of hit points, or I guess it doesn't go all the way to the...
Which one are you talking about? The bird?
No,
The thing Ban's fighting. See, it looks like I just did a tiny amount of damage to it.
Oh man, you know what? I think I may have put it on the bird.
I was gonna say you probably
As
put
I
it on
said,
the
the
rock.
bird looks low. I was like, oh shit, I'm thinking about shooting the
Right.
bird down. But
Hang on. So yeah, let me add this back up.
I was like, I'm afraid of that thing now. You cleaved into it, and all of a sudden, come at me, bro.
Yeah, that was my bad. There we go. Alright, does that look better?
Ooh,
The monster 20-sided dice when you really want to, like, you know, scare your players.
You think, really?
Matt's got a much bigger one.
Yes, but is yours solid? That looks like foam.
Good enough for me.
Nice.
Problem is, you need two of them now to roll advantage or disadvantage.
I know. Need a pool table to roll them on.
Right?
Hang on, before you go. Hang on, crap.
Spit something out of her badge again, huh?
Yeah,
I had to remove those damn things so she can't do that. Oh, come on. Boy, anything can come out of that thing. What has she got all in it? I love the volume change, too. You know, it came in as a tiny, spits out as a, whoa, wait a minute.
It's like all folded up in the egg, and it just comes out of this ooze. With
It's like the
tentacles.
mother of monsters.
Mother of monsters. That's a sound of a game name in its own. Ugh.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Oh, great. All right. Bonus action to shoot this one, and then I'm going to have to do the staff or fireball again up here. So let's move the radius thing out here. You want half covered at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, That should take out another group of these Darrow things. Do that. Blast her, or blast the things. Let's see here. Blast with advantage since she didn't hit him yet. Hopefully, oh thank God it had advantage. 28. 15 force and 4 hex damage to the flying thing. And then...
Does Hex give you advantage?
No, Hex doesn't. The repeat does.
Oh, didn't the brown bear get her?
No, because
Okay, so
Pete's
no.
after.
Oh, nobody did. Oh, Archon was frozen. That's right. Okay.
So to do that, though, I need to burn 2 sorcery points to do the spell, and then my big blast.
Takes that.
36 fire. And I will move up a little bit. I'll move up behind the red plume here. That's my turn.
All right.
And the fireballs don't look like
yeah,
they're
hang
taking
on
a lot of
fireball.
damage off her.
Get all these guys.
Although I can't see the right side of her health pool because the thing's blocking it.
Alright, dead. Dead. Dead.
I would imagine she's pretty angry with Lancer. Lancer specifically, no one else.
Nobody else. Yeah. I don't want to cast many more. I only have a couple of those improved ones to do, so I don't want to use up my points for that. In case we need to use a globe of invulnerability or something later.
Here. No, my children!
Where's that voice coming from? Where's the mouth? Is it coming from the vag area too? Is that where the...
Oh, it has a maw. No, it has a maw.
It has a maw and it's talking.
It's a gargantuan maw. It has a mouth. Okay.
Oh, and the flying thing. How many hits did I do? Oh shit, I'm sorry. I was wondering why something was goofy with that. It's like I haven't played a warlock in a while. It actually goes as ray blasts.
Oh, and that's on the
Yeah, the second and third though are not and it looks like the third shot missed because it's a 1. So another 20 points, and I'd make it go back 20 feet away from me. In case it wants to attack. I was wondering why that's so low damage. I'm like, why the hell is that so low?
Okay, makes her save.
Get that.
Okay, takes a little bit of damage.
So the flying thing, it's 29 unless there's some immunity to hex, or I mean immunity to necrotic.
Okay, so that
6
was
points
a
of fire.
fumble. Oh no, that was the first one. So, okay.
Third one missed.
Oh, it's 33. Was 40?
Or what?
Um,
Against the flying thing, it's only 29. The third shot missed.
oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you did. Okay. They're just broken up.
Yeah, I forgot I needed that 3 times. I have to click it.
Okay, still up. And it's knocked back 20 feet?
20 feet from me, yes.
But it does not knock him prone, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so it's still flying. Oops, I guess
Screwed
I'm
it up.
supposed to die.
Guess I should have done that attack first specifically, because if I would have hit it back 3 times, I could have put it into the fireball range.
I guess that's BB.
Okay. 2 more hits on that thing in front of me, hopefully. Nope. Yep.
Yeah, 1 hits.
17 points of damage.
Okay. Almost down.
Crawl.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, it's the beginning of the. Hang on. Man, these are so. I'm gonna have to put some of these on the map. Jesus.
Keep coming back. They're climbing all over their burnt brothers and sisters. Is there like an infinite amount of these things?
No. These are like. Man, it takes the X away. That sucks. Well, if they're on the map layer, I'll know they're dead.
Because that was what we get to the ones that are eventually standing next to our different players, so that way they'd get opportunity attacks to whack at them when they try to leave.
Yeah, Faerûn will get one.
Where are they coming from?
They're all over the map. You don't see them?
Yeah, but it just seems like there's more and more showing up than what I see on the map.
No.
It's they're hidden or something.
So Faerûn will get 1. Although he could save his reaction and get a parry, but yeah. Alright, so he takes on 1. Squish like grape. Oops, what was that one? Alright, Ben, you went, so
Yeah.
Dornal. I mean, I don't really know what he can do. I guess he's gonna try to sneak up on these guys and just start pegging.
Hey, where's the link for our Twitch feed? Just out of curiosity. Is it in the group somewhere?
It's on YouTube.
Oh, we're streaming to YouTube.
Got friends coming in. They're coming.
Ah,
I see somebody in the upper corner.
Hang on, I have to. Yeah, I meant to set up the dual stream and then I forgot to do it today. We're busy today. I went and closed on our new house.
oh, right.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Is it under Diverger on YouTube?
No,
No,
that's the
I-
old one. I think it's actually just under my name, Jason Pesh. Let's see.
Ah! There you go.
It's kind of my backup stream.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I found it.
Is it up? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, no
there
cheating.
we are. No, I'm not. I just am going to post the link.
Alright. I do have chat open, so if anybody chats, I'll see it. But I don't know if anybody will. Okay, so that was Dornal. So Serenola. She's now free to move.
Serenola is going to.
Hopefully not
So-
tell anybody to do anything.
Yeah, she's doing something very helpful.
Hey, everybody, follow me.
Yeah, what is she?
I don't think-
What is she demanding? I want to know.
She's demanding everybody stand still for seconds, so she can do mass cure wounds.
Whoa.
It's going to be on.
You will be healed.
And then she turns around and slaughters Archon to death because he can't stop dancing.
It's kind of a crap one. It's going to be on Archon,
30-foot
Crixus,
radius.
Fan, and whoever this guy is.
I said stand still.
Dude.
They all get 19 hit points back.
Nice.
Sweet.
65. Which is better than a kick
Nice
in the
having a
ass.
healer in the group, huh?
Yeah.
A casting bear.
It's a magic bear. I gotta adjust this.
Dove there.
But that Archdruid wild shape is so OP though. Because the actual
Oh,
druid,
it's crazy.
that's one of the cases where the NPC is actually more powerful than the class.
Yeah.
Because most of them, the NPCs are less powerful than the class. Because in the druid's wild shape, they can't cast spells in that form, but this one you can.
Which he can.
Yeah, and they can talk, which is pretty cool.
Well, she's the whisperer. She's a whispering
she's a
magic
whisperer.
bear.
Oh, she's gonna be real demanding while all whispering it.
Everybody stand still. The bare necessities. The bare necessities.
Okay, she stay there.
Yeah, because she's still in combat with that.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
So
Oh wait, no, it flew off.
Yeah, it
So
got
she's
pushed
gonna-
back. It got pushed back by the warlock.
Bam, bam.
She's gonna go about chasing it
All right.
because that's what bears
There's
do.
a Darrow right there, so you can't end your turn.
Is there?
Yeah.
Where do these things keep
Yeah,
coming from?
I should have
Like,
put white backgrounds on them. They were easy because they look like. I was trying to find one they were like kneeling, but I couldn't. This is like the closest I could find. But
shoot.
when I was doing it, it looked okay. But now, like if you're zoomed out, it looks like it just blends in.
That giant bear forms. Oh, wait a minute. I could do this. Because there's nothing in that square.
There you go. Yeah, because that's just a dead body. You can land over.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Put
That's
a
a
paw
dead.
right on it.
It's a dead red plume.
So,
Okay.
okay, cool.
Red plume is gonna try to attack, kill the Darrow, and kills this one. Red plumes killing Darrow, one day at a time. Or no, one at a time. Every day. Crixus.
Are all the other rest scared or something?
Crixus is just going to try and clean up some of these dirty Darrow.
Dirty, filthy Darrow.
He's going to brush this one down. He's got a bit of mud on his cloak. This guy's hair's a bit messy, so he's gonna sort that one out. And then the guy to the left, he's going to prop him up because he's not kneeling correctly. Not good posture. That's my turn.
All right.
Wow.
All right. Repeat.
Repeat. He doesn't know. He's wondering really what Crixus is doing, so he's like, I have no idea. So he's going to go up and just distract the flying thing and help out whoever hits it next.
Oops,
Same one.
This one does not. Okay. All right. Hmm. Yeah, I think she's gonna do the same thing. Just flail her tentacles in front of her face. And dang it, come on. Come on. Make sure that's right. Okay, that is right. Okay. It will be KP. Alright. Tongue action. Boom.
Can't stop it, guys.
Poo. Poo. And so the aura, you cannot do the aura. The only time you cannot do the aura is if you're incapacitated, right? Or is it unconscious? Can't remember.
I think it's unconscious.
All right, we'll leave it at that. And so you see her, she's like, "Come here, big boy, give me a kiss." On him.
Uh-oh.
And he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
He would be immune to charm.
On Faerûn?
Who? Which
Faerûn.
one? This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be immune to charm. He's in my aura.
Oh, damn, son. She's like, give me a kiss. And he's just like, he failed, but he's like, no. And then your holy symbol or your shield lights up, and just the power of Torm lights up and just creates this protective bubble around him. And you're like,
He looks at her and goes, I'm sorry, madam, but I'm married.
You're stunned. You don't do anything. You don't move. But you're actually just kind of, I guess, you got circles or that circle around your head, or like, and then the shield does it all by itself. Yeah. But you're like thinking to yourself, yay, Torm, yo.
So what happens when you roll with Torm?
All right, so Archon, you are not stunned. Oh wait, I didn't do the other people's turns. Hang on. So this thing is gonna attack. It's gonna do. What was it? Can't remember. Talons. And misses. What's her AC? 11. And what was the other one? A beak. Yeah, beak. Let's see if he gets her with a beak. Hit Serenola with a beak for 12 piercing. Did you get that, Matt?
Yeah.
You went in. Oh. Exactly.
Sorry. I forgot. 12 piercing?
Yeah.
God dang it.
And this thing flies up. Let's see. 5,
Oh, I forgot to heal her up from the
20,
spell she cast.
30, 35. This thing flies up 10 feet over everybody, comes down, lands about here.
Bastard. He lands or he's hovering 5 feet?
He's flying
Okay.
above you. And these strange... he kind of flaps, he's flapping his wings, keeping himself up there. And you see him just kind of... and then these weird things start coming out of his pores, and it's like it starts to smell kind of like fungus or something, and these spores just go out of his skin.
By any chance, when he flew past me, would I have gotten a
No, he flew.
attack of
He
opportunity?
flew 10 feet up.
Oh, okay.
He has like pretty big fly speed.
All right.
So have Delak make a Constitution saving throw.
On save. 18.
All right, you save.
Did it take half damage or any damage? Or is it like you're poisoned is nothing? I put stronger spices on my tacos.
Okay, no, I guess no damage. So let's see what these dudes, poor bastards.
What happens if you fail? It's usually bad then.
So yeah, they're fell. At the start of each of its turns. Okay, so he's poisoned.
Ooh, what happens to the one next to me? Does he start going?
Nothing yet. You just got a big old whiff of it. This one, whoa, 21. That's a little resilient, mother. Even though he's gone insane. See, I think there's one. Yeah, there's one right here.
What are the insane guys doing? Just walking around going?
They're just going, yeah, speaking in tongues. And he saves. Okay, is that everybody? Okay, now Archon is not stunned.
All right. Okay, let's see.
Music is back.
I had to find some what is it? Common creative license music.
Oh jeez.
Because I got like one I got a copyright strike on one of my videos on YouTube.
They came back at you with it? Really?
Yeah, and it wasn't even for like music. It was like for a water sound. I'm like, are you kidding me? This is ridiculous.
Okay. Glancing, since the big bird guy has decided to disappear. Probably won't do a whole hell of a lot against him, but since he flew back there to attack one of my lesser companions.
Actually, you were in his reach, so you're gonna have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
That's a big spore shit flying out everywhere.
Oh, well, I'll say Ban is not because he was he's 5 foot up in the air, but Archon would be because he's
Okay, I probably failed.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Get to find out what happens.
So you are poisoned. And at the start of your turn, you take 7 poison damage. Says you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay. Alright, the dude that flew past me, I'm just gonna lob a firebolt.
Okay. Okay, that is a hit. Nobody on chat. So,
and then I can make a save again.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, you can.
Okay.
Constitution. There you go. All right. You shake it off. Okay.
That concludes my
You
turn.
do notice, since you're closer, you do notice that when you lob the firebolt, you could tell it definitely hit this thing's thin, but it's almost like it's resistant. Like
Yeah,
it's only
I
two.
kind of figured. Kind of figured, but yeah, got to do something.
Another fireball.
But it's not my go yet. I'm just getting ready.
Okay. She is going to eat another one. Okay, that one's on the map. Oh, here's one. Gobble. Chunk.
I'm not gaining ground here.
This like ball, just this little pod kind of shoots out of her, thing, and it's just like, how it's like, you could like push, and then it's like, you ever done like this with a die, you like push it and then you can like make it go boop, oh, like that. That's kind of what that's basically what it does. Yeah, there's like a lot of force, and then at the very last minute all that force just boop, pushes it out, and it's like a little ball, and then when it lands it kind of makes this ooze splatter, and it kind of is birthed like okay. So first lord, I was gonna try to take this chick out. That is definitely a hit. See if it takes her out. Nope. So I was gonna try again. Oh, Ban is not stunned. You're not stunned either. Anymore. Okay, one more longsword attack. Oh, come on. Okay, he's gonna make his offhand attack. Hits for. Oh, come on! If he had a magic sword, she would have been down.
I should have gave him a magic whip at least. I'm gonna borrow a whip. Whip.
So that's his turn. So before you go, she's going to
spit another one yet?
She's gonna eat this guy.
Yeah.
God, we are definitely
you can tell
we are
this
losing
is
ground.
No conservation of mass.
Yeah, we are losing ground here at this point, guys.
Okay. You're up.
All right. So I have a question. Since we're that half thing, if I put this here to maximize, technically Serenella is okay because half of the circle is not covering more than half of her body, right? So therefore she's unaffected by the fireball in that case. Is that correct?
It looks like it.
Okay, cool. I will move here. I will shoot. I'm gonna. Well, hold on. First, I have to use another 2 sorcery points. Bing, bing. Activate spell. So I am going to try to blast straight up with one of the blasts. I just need to get him in the fireball. Oh, that's right. He's resistant, though. I don't care. Just in case, I'm going to send 2 blasts on him. And then one blast.
Are you gonna move over one to the left so you can push him forward, or?
Oh, I did. I moved here, so straight up would be. I'm trying to push him up this way, roughly. That makes sense.
Yeah, he'll go this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just going to send 2 blasts there. Hopefully they hit him. And the third blast going at this little prick.
1, 2.
Get him off of my ass. The 24 hits.
So you're gonna put 2 on the one up north?
Correct, and 1 down south. But that one has no necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then when he moves up north, then I'm doing my fireball.
And then he goes, gets pushed
20 feet north. Somewhere in the middle of the fireball. Okay. And he would have taken 13 plus 12. 25 damage, and then I'm not going to use the fireball from the staff. I'm going to use just a warlock slot.
Okay.
Oh, and it's a crappy fireball.
Dang.
Ugh. Bad. And if this guy pushes away, I will remove.
Oh, he's toast. Basically crumbles into
Behind Crixus then.
just nothing. Puddle ooze.
I mean, hopefully we're putting a dent into these freaking Darrow. This is ridiculous.
Oops. Crap. Hang on, sucks.
Scream. We know there's a bunch of dead Darrow up there.
How's that on the GM layer? What? Okay, that's weird. Okay, oh, I think I put the wrong thing on the GM. Oh, there's one here. Okay. So that was what, like that?
Say again?
Oh crap, can't see it. Damn it. Sorry, I accidentally put the fireball thing on the GM layer.
Yes, that was it. So hopefully all the Darrow in front of them are removed. That's the plan. Hopefully. I guess they could save and they'd get to 12 then.
Okay, so he's down. Okay, I think that's all of them on the main layer. Can y'all see the little red things above their heads? Oh, y'all
Above what?
can't.
The
God.
Darrows?
So that's why it's hard for y'all to see those, because you don't see their hit point bar.
No, they just look like characters on the
Man.
screen.
Crap. So yeah, these are all dead up here. I can see. I can see the ones that are living because they have the hit point bar. I thought you could see the hit point bar.
No, I thought there was like another 20 up there. That's why I'm
No.
doing it.
No.
So how many did did I waste the fireball for no reason?
You got 3 of them. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought there was 20 up there. That's why I said,
Yeah.
where the hell these Darrow keep coming from?
Yeah,
This
that's
is
why
ridiculous.
I said last round I'm putting them on the map so they might look like that,
Oh.
but I know which ones are. Because I thought, because like I can see. Well, let me show you what I see. So.
I mean, I'm like, it's like they're multiplying. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
So see that bar now above his head?
Yeah.
So that's what I thought all y'all were seeing.
No.
Okay.
I saw. I thought that was I thought that fireball killed like 20 of them.
Yeah,
I'm
so
like,
that's how I could tell which ones are still alive because
Oh.
with all those on the board like that, I couldn't move them around. I couldn't tell which ones were.
Well, how many did I kill for the last couple fireballs that I wasted?
Oh no, you killed quite a bit. You killed.
Okay.
I mean, at least 8. So.
Yeah, I thought I was killing like 20 a turn.
Oh no.
That's okay. That's what the confusion is.
All right. Yeah, that's my bad. But, so 24. So let's make a save.
So are they all dead now, or are they still alive? Those Darrow?
There are some still alive. Yeah. God dang it. No, I'm gonna. I thought y'all could all see the damn thing. Oh god, that's gonna take forever to put all these on like that. Man.
Well, if they don't got a bar above their head now, they are dead on the screen, right?
Yeah. I'm so used to using the API tool that it just automatically checks bar 2C for me. So there's a little checkbox you got to tick. And then I guess I created these manually, so I didn't actually tick the box. That's why I was like, how can you not see these guys? They got red bars on.
I'm like, that's why I said, where the fuck are they coming from?
Dang it. Alright.
So I was using Empower Fireballs to kill like 2 of them.
Well, that one, yeah, you only got about 3 of them.
Oh my god.
But hey. From that far away, you don't know, really. I mean, it
I
could
guess
have just
that's
been
true.
a pile of bodies. You don't really know from that far
That's
away.
true. That's true. I
Because
guess.
you're, I mean, really far away. Like, considering, like, if you look at it like as a football field or something. Yeah. But, so that one is. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Y'all may as well go get a drink or something.
All right, I'll be right
It's
back.
gonna be a while.
Oh, Matt, I was going to ask you, how come we didn't see you yesterday for the launch of the new event? It was awesome.
Was it? Did you guys go and hit Antorus?
Yeah, got the first 7 bosses.
What time did you guys go?
Normal raid time.
I don't know when that is.
9 Central. 7 Pacific, I guess.
What was I doing then?
I was hoping to see you then. All right, no big deal. All right, I'm gonna get some.
I was asleep, actually.
Man.
Yeah, my sleep schedule's all screwed up.
Oh man.
By the time I came on, it was like 2 in the morning, and there was nobody around.
Yeah. All
What'd you think of it?
The first several bosses were a joke. That was ridiculous,
really?
and then the last one we got was insane. Took us over an hour on it, but it was a lot of fun. It was pretty crazy.
And that's the World Spirit of Argus, right?
I
An
can't
hour
remember
for
the-
one boss?
Well, because we wiped like 7 times on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you. Oh yeah. I was like, man, where's this D&D taking a? Because we've literally
It's just-
taken 2 hours on this boss.
Yeah. No, I mean it's. We had one boss where we had to take a second try at it. Everybody else though was just steamrolled the shit out of him. It was
Really? And that was
well
on
because
normal,
we're all in
right?
heroic gear from the previous raid.
That's how
So-
That's how they get you though. That's how they get you. Like they're like, we'll make the first one easy, and then the second.
Yeah,
one,
I was
F-
very disappointed until that last boss we came to. That was definitely some challenge, and it was a lot of fun. It's funny as hell too because there's so much going on. There's these purple like we call them like pinball balls rolling around, and you have to dodge them while you're still dodging fire, and then you have to group up for the purple fucking shit at the same time. So people are getting knocked
Jeez.
off with these purple balls are knocking people around. It's pretty fucking hilarious, and of course there's a lot of
All
jokes too.
I'm done. I got it. So you see them all now?
Yeah.
The living ones? Yeah.
Okay. So let me roll
There's still-
saving through.
There is still a shit ton.
Makes it again.
So all the ones in front are dead, right?
Dude,
All
she's
these
been
All
hit
the
guys.
ones by her are dead. Yeah.
She's been hit by 3 fireballs, and she barely has any fucking
Yeah.
health removed.
And it's like it's not.
Oh
even
my
really
God.
here. Yeah.
Did it look like the fire doesn't really hurt her bad?
I don't know. You're kind of far away. If you want to, on your next turn, roll a perception roll, I can tell you if you perceive anything of the nature. So I watched like all episodes of The Lost City of Omu done by Matt Mercer. So I'm like all like DM dick mode. So-
I get to next month. I get to play test some new D&D material. I don't even know what it is yet.
Yeah, Perkins said they had the new stuff for the new book out, and they were putting it into playtest. So I wonder if that's what that is.
I don't know what it is. Well, our regional guy is now he's been authorized to be one of the authors now for books and stuff. His name's in like the last 3 books. You know, I guess the front couple pages lists like 50 names, and he's got one of his name's been in the last 3 books. So,
Oh, that's cool.
and we have a Ducci coming to our thing in April as our guest. And that's when And that's when Lance Brick Crystal gets debuted as well, so I'm excited.
Hey.
He
'Cause I
better
don't
make
know.
him just a complete dick.
I don't know. He didn't ask. I was kind of disappointed. He didn't ask me for any input. He said he was going to talk about input for me and stuff like that, and everything had to be submitted already.
And
And
I
he
assume this is going to be
ask me.
after like all this demon stuff too. I guess if it takes place in a different season, maybe.
I don't know because it's considered con-created content, so I don't know. I all I know is it's tier 2. That's all I know. And he's going to be an NPC quest giver, so he's going to be part of like the story that he's going to meet. He'll be the person that'll meet with. So I hope he incorporates some of the deep gnome. I hope he kind of incorporates that the guy's a bit of a dick. I hope he incorporates that he's greedy or his background of being a fence. I kind of hope so because I have no idea.
Yeah. And
If not,
Zortagra. Although they're not really doing much. Oh, the con created content is around the Moonsea, isn't it?
As far as I know, yeah.
So that would make sense to have.
Well, there's some stuff
at least
like
a mention about it.
Well, no, the season 5 with the Giants wasn't necessarily. That was around other areas because there was things that tied in with that.
No,
like
but I'm talking
Durgar's
about
Tower.
con created content.
Well, that had to do with Durgar's Tower.
The main ones were off on the Sword Coast, but the con created ones are like Flan, Melvant.
Yeah, but I thought the ones I did the tier 3 ones with Durgar Tower and stuff like that. I thought that was on the sword.
That's not concrete. I don't think that's concreted content, is it?
Yeah, it is. Let me take a look at my list. I got this.
That's an official one.
I got this.
That's
crazy
an AL one.
Let me see if it is. I got this nice little thing I got access to now. It's crazy.
All right, just took a little pip of energy loss or hit point loss. All right.
Oh, you're right. It's not. Good call. Yep, those are AL modules. I'm talking about Durlog's Tower. Yep, 5, 8, 9, and 5, 8, 9, and yep, Durlog's Tower, Durlog's Tomb, Re-education, and Reclamation.
Okay. Ban, you're up.
2 more hits on this one.
Okay.
$26.
This one, the first hit kills her.
Okay.
She's toast.
And then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, when you get
25.
there, you disturb the parasites on the dead myconid.
Uh-huh.
And they all come out and attack you.
And this better be the final demon boss. This is crazy.
Can't they just infest me with disease?
Once we finish her, we're going to complete the first half.
Oh my god.
Oh, was that a crit?
Holy cow.
Oh man, so you take
65 points of damage.
Oh my god.
85. 2 million.
On a crit.
I didn't walk through that square with the purple thing. Did you see the way I moved?
Yeah, I saw, but it doesn't matter. You can just be next to it and do it.
Did I not get a roll or anything? Just do you automatically disturb it?
It's an attack roll. Yeah, just the parasites are attracted to you and come and get to
Wouldn't the bear have triggered it first by moving where she did?
Oh, yeah, she should have got one too. Yeah, technically. So I can do the crit on her then, if you want.
Yeah, I'd rather that than me.
Technically, she was there. I think she's going to go down, so... Yikes.
She's got 87 hit points.
So
I'm throwing that bear under the bus.
I'm just going to go with average damage. So she takes 66 damage. as these parasites just
Oh my god.
go and just crawl up all over her, and just start pinching, like sticking their little pinchers in, and then just covering her whole body. And the pinchers release acid. It just starts dissolving, like she has patches of hair just gone.
Got mad
And
crabs.
She's definitely not whispering right now. You will submit. So yeah, that would have taken ban down.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is the thing dead now? Is it like dead now? Like there's nothing else coming out of it, or is it?
Yeah, it says explodes, so I assume it's gone.
Okay. Jeez. All right, stay away from those things.
Sorry, Sarah.
That was so I like that. All right.
Okay, so that's, what was that? 5, 10, 15, 20.
For some weird reason, that actually turned ban on a little bit due to his madness.
Ooh, this is actually 20. And these are dead bodies, right?
Yeah, the ones with the bread bars above them are not dead.
Does this? I can't end my move there, or can I?
On a dead body, yeah.
Okay.
It's just all that's double movement. It costs 10 movement to move in there. It's just like piled up bodies.
25, 30
bodies.
Yeah, I can do it. So I'll park there.
All right. Did you dash?
No, that was 30. I started here.
Okay, never mind. You attacked.
5, 10.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
15, 20, 30.
So Dorno's gonna try to come up here and use his warhammer. Coming out of retirement. Holy shit!
Would Bandit be able to use his second attack?
Huh?
Oh yeah, using my first attack dropped.
Get a special ability if he crits.
One, and then I had a second attack for 30.
Yeah.
That didn't hit anything.
It's 28 to hit and then 30 to hit. Yeah, what were you attacking? Can't remember.
Well, I just rolled both hits at once because I didn't know the first one was going to hit.
Well, why don't you just want to take this guy out then?
This dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Right, he's dead.
Oof.
All right.
Thanks, Crixus.
So you see her this long tongue just lash out and pick one of these guys up.
Gross.
This is where we definitely need a little mind flayer friends here.
She pops it right there. Dorno Whitebeard just completely obliterates this guy. Just crushes his whole... Just like vaporizes this Darrow. He's a noble, so he was rich. But he used to be like a warrior that uses a warhammer. I looked it up in one of the epics. So I gave him a vicious warhammer and he critted. So
my bard has a I forget what it's called. It's a mace that has a thing where it screams obscenities. And that's actually in where's the search for that? I thought that was pretty funny.
All right, Serenola is up.
Well,
got 15 minutes. We gotta end this.
I don't have a remove parasite spell, so, or was that just a one-shot?
It was a one thing.
So all the crabbies are dead now, or something?
The creatures are dead. It's like they were hosting inside of this myconid, and then they came out, attacked, and then just died off.
Crazy crab rash. What are the green things again? You said that's what spit out of her initially, or something?
These eggs that are all destroyed.
No. So what are these? These are things that haven't opened yet?
Where's your character?
here.
You have to go over there. Oh,
I'm
you're
10 feet away.
Yeah, so you're looking at this, and it looks like disgusting ooze.
Just ooze.
Yes, and you will turn into a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle if you.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Don't you want to step in it?
Well, they already have turtle packages out there, so I'm good.
Don't you want to step in it?
Good. I'm good.
No, come on, step in it. You'll turn into a turtle.
Maybe Archon can dance through it. Maybe he can dance through it. I don't know.
Faerûn only casts a Cure Wounds on herself.
Okay, third level. Yeah, just make sure you manually take it off.
Yeah, that's what I have been doing.
It's not working. Okay.
Third level spell just gave her. All it gave her was 10 hit points.
Yeah, it was a crappy roll. 10. Oh wait, it didn't go. It only rolled a
first.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a third.
Supposed to be roll 2 more d8, right?
Yeah, something's not right.
Huh. Everything's kind of squirrely there.
Yeah, her whole sheet, something happened with it. Something got corrupted, I think.
Well, it might be weird because it's an NPC sheet.
It's big deal. Woo! 2 more hit points. 2 more hit points. Okay.
Oh, doesn't hit. Crixus.
As if for her.
Okay. Did you want to step
No, but Crixus is really fascinated by all these purple explosions. But so he's going to try and get to the one to the west, but there's something in his way first, so he's going to swing at it. He's feeling quite inspired by all the purple explosions. So I'm using the inspiration for the first attack.
Okay. That's a hit. Feel the power.
Feel the power. Timmy. Oh!
He does hit hard.
Critical.
Damn.
Shushing.
Is she dead?
She's still up.
Wow.
Yike.
Wow.
I'll call it. Yeah, she's dead.
Well, I still get another hit. Oh no, it's a crit.
It was close enough.
Okay, I'm gonna go and touch the purple thing.
Yeah, we're running low on time.
What are you doing?
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm mad.
All right, since you're playing your madness, I'm gonna give you another inspiration.
Yeah, but you're gonna take 70,000 points of damage here, so you're inspired but dead.
Oh, look at that fumble!
Lucky.
That
Nice.
was a crit. That was a fumble. Nice.
So what happens? All the little spore things jump out and they miss
all
them
the
and
spore
die.
things, and then they just go a random direction. I don't know.
They can jump on this guy.
He kill him instead. Yeah, they didn't kill those things.
That would be hilarious. All right, I'll give it a percentage chance. If I roll, if I roll 1, 2, or 3, I'll say it does that. 5.
Come on, baby. Come on.
I rolled a 5.
Ah.
So it does.
That
it says it
funny.
explodes, but it only attacks one person. So I'm like, that sucks. I want it to explode in a radius. But oh well. All right. The creatures would come over here and eat this body, and then they all die in the fire. All right, is your turn, Crixus?
Yeah, that's it.
Right, what's Reapy doing?
It's just gonna help this little wing chick, whoever hits that thing next.
All right. Uh-oh, 10-minute warning. Man, we might have to do this combat in 2 parts. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I wish my wife was off tomorrow.
I definitely don't see us finishing this in 10 minutes.
many of them, though.
She... see her disappear.
She disappears?
Yeah.
Can I do a perception to see if that was a spell or...
And she reappears there.
I hope we get to have a long rest after this. This is...
Right.
This is nuts.
I'd really like some spells back.
Yeah, man, they string you out on this one. I think Archon, you blew your wad on the... I think you cast most of yours on the first battle.
I have 1 second level slot and I have 1 first level slot. That's it.
Good on slots, because I can get my Warlock stuff back on a short rest.
My 5th is gone. My 4ths are gone. My 3rds are gone.
Nope, she don't get through. She's gonna hit the red plume. Wow. She sucks. He's gonna fly back over there and attack the Warlock. Because he don't like your fire. Right,
why does he not like fire? He's partially immune to fire. I mean, he should have no problem with it.
First one is a hit. Second one's a miss.
Much?
7 piercing.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. This one is going to attack Ban.
Like, bro, you got nothing on me.
Nope, doesn't hit. Can't get through that shield and everything. Okay, is that all of them? I think so. Okay, Archon.
Okay, since it like flew right next to me, looks like I get to take a swing on him. First swing. Second swing.
Okay, those
Take
are both
25.
hits. Nice. Take a good chunk out of it.
Hey, what'd you do?
6, 7, that's the best I can
Did you
do.
dance around spinning? Actually, you probably wouldn't be spinning, you'd be fainting. I don't know. Any of y'all watch Matt Easton from Scalia Gladiatoria? He practices HEMA, which is historical martial arts, European martial arts, and he's all like, "Oh, I can't stand it when I see spinning moves. That is like, all the people have to do is just stab you right in the back."
Right.
Okay, so that is your turn, right? Okay. Yeah. She's gonna eat one of them. Oh, dang it. Hang on. I'll move that real quick.
Sorry.
And let's see, what is she gonna make? How many points? Yeah, I should do that. Okay. See a pod come out of here and shoot up out of the sky.
That might be one of the most powerful legendary actions I've seen. That's crazy.
Yeah, we'll say he kills this guy because he lands on him. All right, silence you. Yeah, and it's gonna attack you. Okay, bite. And 2 fists up on you. All right, first one hits. Second one is a crit.
Oof.
Third one hits.
Jesus. I cannot believe that can all be done as a legendary action. Oh my god.
Well, you ain't in Little League anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot of stuff to happen. Did Greg March write this module?
Let me see who wrote it. It was...
Because he does a lot of bullshit.
Greg Marks.
Yep, he does. Skill checks too. Our group talks shit about Greg Marks like you wouldn't believe. Because he doesn't use he likes ability checks instead of skill checks. Because he doesn't like that people have powerful skills too powerful, so he'll do con checks and int checks and stuff like that inside of his mods.
So that's how much damage?
Does he look like he's got fire skin or anything like that?
I mean, he looks like that. Kind of furry, I guess, right?
I'm going to use my reaction and cast is it at somewhere around here, which sucks because I have to. Where the hell is it? There it is. I have to use a second level slot for this, but I will cast shield to give me a 21 AC. Hopefully I can stop some of those attacks.
Okay. 21 AC, you stop the first one.
And because that is a surge, because that is a sorcerer one.
Okay, no surge.
So how much damage?
So without the first one, let's see. That's 20.
20 total?
Mm-hmm.
If the crit was going to be really bad.
Yeah, I mean, he rolled about average, so. Gave him, so he's going to get advantage on this one. So it hits for 9, but not really, so it's 4. So swing again. Long sword. Short sword. Hits. 3. And that's a hit too. Not much damage. Man. Okay, she is going to eat one of these guys. And spit one here. Alright, Lancer. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think technically... Crap. I think he wasn't supposed to go until her turn. The bar girl. Oops. Although it doesn't really say. Yeah, I had been doing them on her initiative, so I messed that one up.
Let me ask you about these red plumes. So they're all insane except one. Is he actually attacking or doing anything?
Yeah, he's been killing Darrow for y'all.
What? Okay, so what about the other ones? Are they...
So if you cast any of those spells that break madness, you can... they'll help you.
So damage won't do it, though?
Mm-mm. Has to be any of those ones in that list.
Yeah.
And if you go to the compendium, just type in madness and it'll pull it all up for you.
So this would get check.
You guys want to cut this as a top of initiative?
Yeah, it'd probably be best.
I think I'm just going to fireball with the item and then Misty step out. I just don't have, everything is so crazy jammed. There's not a good spot to do it.
Yeah, I think that was the whole point.
Yeah, it's nuts. I'm gonna use my item, fireball there, which I don't like having to do. 2 fire.
How many charges you got left?
After this, I have 5 left, and that's it. Okay. So that's what I'm nervous about.
How many charges do you have total?
20.
And if it goes to no charge, what do you have to do that?
If it goes to 0, you make a roll. On a 1, it becomes a basic +2 staff. On a 20, you get 1d8 plus 2 charges.
So is that your last one? So this is your third one, right?
That's my third one. I have 5 left now. Oh, yeah. I never used the staff this whole thing. I was using my regular spells. That's why these are the empowered ones. If you notice, they actually do more damage because it casts as a 5th level firewall.
I thought this is the third time you used your staff.
It's the third time. So they take 5 charges each. So 20 down to 50.
Oh, I thought you said it had 20 charges.
It has 20 charges, takes 5 each. So I have 5 left.
That's 5, 10, 15. Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant you could cast 5 fireballs.
No. They cast them as level 5.
Oh, that was a misunderstanding.
That's right. So we're going to do that, and then I don't know where the safest spot to jump is, because it's all shit.
I hear into the green ooze, that's pretty safe.
Yeah, man, come on, go to the ooze.
Jump to there with the Misty Step. Running stuff. It's Misty Step. That is a Warlock slot, so I don't have to roll a thing for it. Unless, do we have to... Are we supposed to be rolling? Because you remember how certain places down here we had to roll for badness?
Yeah, I don't think this is a phaser-infused place. I didn't say it was. Okay. Unless you're gonna teleport there?
Yeah, and I'm gonna move to... side of these guys. God, I wish they could attack and help. And bonus action. That's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do your saving throw.
Boss has almost all of her health left.
Wow.
3 fireballs have hit her. She is not taking it.
I think she's resistant.
Actually, 3 empowered fireballs.
Well, she's made all of her saves so far too. So this is the first.
She's resistant and making saves, so she's taking a quarter.
She's been hit by 4 fireballs. She has hit 3 empowered and 1 regular fireball, and she has got like nothing on her.
Yeah.
Probably has like 400 hit points or something crazy.
She's taking some damage.
So is that your turn?
That's it.
Okay. I was supposed to take 2 off. Alright, there you go. Huh, okay. Alright, top of the round. So, I guess we'll finish this next week. It's crazy epic combat.
Yeah, this is pretty nuts.
Sounds good.
Alright, guys. Have a good one. Hope to see you next time.
Alright, okay, goodbye.
And
peace out.
Jason, on Sunday, I will have to leave a little early. I should be at game on time at 1, but I'll need to leave. What time, dear? 4.